Lesson 6. No wonder he's special. The first months of school were awful for Augie. The stares and whispers continued, and rude kids like Julian kept teasing him. Some even purposely avoided him, thinking that ugliness was contagious. Augie wondered if he'd ever fit in, but fortunately, it wasn't all bad. He already had two close friends, Jack and Summer. Besides, Halloween was just around the corner. This was Augie's favorite time of the year because he could wear a mask and be just like the other children. Nobody would notice him, and nobody would stare.
This year, he chose a bleeding scream costume. With the scary mask on, he walked with his head held high through the halls of the school, not caring who saw him. His good mood abruptly changed, however, when he overheard Jack talking to Julian. "I'm only friends with Augie," Jack was saying, "because the principal asked me to do this." Augie, shocked and sick to his stomach, ran all the way home in tears.
The incident was so heartbreaking that he hardly spoke to Jack for a month. When Jack realized Augie had overheard his cruel words, he felt terrible. At first, it was the principal that had asked him to befriend the new kid, and he had only pretended to do so. But now, after he learned how cool and smart Augie was, he genuinely wanted to hang out with him and be his friend. Jack, therefore, apologized in order to make peace. This move saved their friendship. In fact, they became even better friends than before.
Gradually, many of Augie's classmates began treating him better. They also started to realize how nice and funny he really was, and touching him was no longer taboo. As summer approached, Augie joined the class for a 3-day camping trip. The trip was absolutely wonderful until the second night, when 7th graders from another school arrived and ruined everything. One of the big kids shone his flashlight in Augie's face and started to make fun of him, and the others then joined in and called Augie hurtful names like alien. Luckily, Jack came to his rescue, and even some of the mean kids in his own class helped to defend him. They couldn't fight the bigger kids, but at least everyone got away from those bullies.
When Augie returned to school, he noticed that things had changed. Apart from his classmates, other kids in school also acted differently. One called him Little Dude, another knuckle punched him in the hallways, and the others weren't scared of looking at him anymore. They were treating him like any other student, and that felt wonderful to Augie. At the year-end ceremony, Augie noticed something he had never noticed before. No one minded being close to him, and for the very first time in his life, he didn't mind having his picture taken.